how to clean groin guards and shin guards that are not machine washable. I don't know why, but some people out there that don't possess such a high IQ, when they get these on the packaging where it says not machine washable, some people think that that means, oh good, that means that I don't have to wash it ever. That's not true, okay? If you sweat over it, they need to be cleaned. And for all the grotty cunts out there, you fuckers know who you are. Clean your fucking groin guards. So, this one here is my groin guard. It is not machine washable. It's a good, solid steel groin guard by Morgan Boxing and Fitness. You know, they make a lot of great products. I recommend you do check them out if you want anything. But, anyway. There's a few different ways that people can wear these. Some people like to wear it over the underwear. Some guys on the day like to wear 2 sets of underwear and wear it over that so they got a bit of padding. Some other guys like to just wear it in the underwear so they have the skin on skin contact. And typically too, those guys will, one guy I know, but some other people as well that I've been speaking to a bit more often about now, they'll cover it in baby powder just so that it's a bit easier on their skin. Especially with this part here, which is made of feels like leather. It's probably synthetic form of leather, but yeah, trust me, when that starts rubbing on the skin, you can get some unpleasant rashes, depending on how hard out you go, and other factors relating to how you react to your own sweat and other factors, and blah blah blah. So, yeah, if they wind up in sweat, which most of the time they do, you do need to clean them. So I make an effort to clean mine every single time after I use it. Normally I'd be cleaning this in the bathroom, but for the purpose of filming a video it was easier to set up here, so I've got towels and stuff like that down the ground. So anyway, a few different ways you can do it. The way I just prefer doing it, just get some Glen 20 or some other kind of disinfectant that's just as effective, spray it all over. There we go. And you may be wondering, is this damaging to the fabric and stuff like that? I mean, come on. If you sweat all over these, and it can withstand that, it can withstand disinfectant. You know, same as water, which is the thing that you're going to need to clean it with afterwards. Anyway, the main part that you need to get is, obviously, the inside here. I like to spray all over because, hey, it has a tendency to just collect sweat all over. Straps as well. Hey, if they're attached to my skin, my whole body's sweating, yeah, there's going to be sweat through the straps, so I spray those as well to the extent where they're soaked, but not to the extent where they're soaked where they're going to be dripping. Alright. So, essentially this is mostly what you need to do, get it nice and covered. What I do then, and you can do this with any kind of, you know, towel, doesn't matter if it's made of cotton or paper towels like this one. These are the ones I just took from Subway. So, once it's sprayed all over, just wipe it down on the inside. You know, make sure you get all up and around there. There's this part here as well. You can see where it opens up like that. I also like to make an effort to wipe underneath there as well, just to make sure that I get every nook and cranny in these. So after I wipe down all the part, depending on the area that you're working in as well, this has a tendency to dry pretty quickly as well, which is still fine, because you don't just spray it and leave it. I want to rinse it off after then. If you have one of those spray bottles, just spray some water all over it as well, and then I don't have any of that, so what I'll be using is just my regular water bottle. Here we are. And just, here you go. Coat that in water now, all around. Alright, I'm doing this down in front of the camera because I'm filming this on an iPad and I don't want the water to potentially bounce back and hit the camera where I need to clean it again anyway, so... But yeah, just trust me, I'm getting this all around. There you go, it's dripping already. Alright, then after that, same thing as before. Get a fresh towel, wipe it down. Want to get those... Anyway, dry as I can. Then, after that, just leave it in front of a fan or something like that, or if it's a windy day, you can just, you know, leave it outside or near an open window or something like that. And then, yeah, essentially this is just how I clean my machine washable groin guards. you should be doing this every single time after you use the groin guard. Don't just make it like a monthly thing if you're training once or twice a week, because it's about, what, like 4 or 8 times until it needs to be washed. No, every single time is when I prefer to do this. Same story with the shin guards. Again, they do develop a lot of sweat in them, so once again, spray it all over with the Glen 20 and do the exact same thing that I demonstrated with the groin guard. Anyway, that's about it. It's that simple. So remember, be hygienic. Brush your teeth, use shampoo, shower regularly, stick some soap under your armpits, and clean your fucking training gear.